Here's the video from up here. You can see that there's nothing in the kitchen. The toilet tank is there. We're starting to take the plastic down because all the dirty work is done. So we're down to clean up again, put your kitchen back together. And from a distance, there's the bathroom. The tub is done, the drain is done, everything is done on the tub. The sink just has to be connected. If I can back up so Joy can see her new faucet with the single level handle. And you know, I didn't make the room smaller, so that's the way it must have had been. The tub is at a little bit of an angle because remember we did this. But once you put the shower curtain up, I think you're not going to see it. There's your faucet, Joy. Hot and cold. It looks pretty neat. Picture from behind, see everything is chrome. That's going to be the same deal here for the drain. The pipe's going to come down. This one's chrome, and we're going to send it through the floor. So the last thing is the toilet. I have one more piece to find for the toilet, and we put that on the wall. I know Donald said he wanted to come back and do touch-up for the paint. The other thing is let me know what you guys want hung back on the walls. A lot of stuff in here. I took a picture so I knew how it was, but I don't know. Maybe you want to rearrange it or do something different. I remember over here was a soap dish and the toothbrush. But let me know what you want to go back. The sink came out pretty cool. Considering it's from 1914, it looks really good for a 1914 sink. And the tub, the glazing came out pretty decent. Again, I would imagine the tub is probably from around the same era. But we did see the date on the back of the sink. You could never find that sink. If you did, there's someone on the internet that collects these things. And I'm going to look one up. I'm curious tonight. I bet you they want a fortune for that. Very nice, very cool, very vintage. And so that's it. The tile came out pretty decent. And Donald will come back, do his little touch-up paint. He said he wanted to do touch-up. And, you know, you see the uneven tiles there, but guess what? That's the way the house is built. You couldn't do anything. You can't move the walls. So maybe later we'll leave the paint, could paint these blue so that they'll blend in with the wall. I think it's a good idea to leave this. You know, I'm not pushing Carlos's idea for a shower pan, but if he were to, all that is kind of ready. Already have the copper there. It would have to be just moved over. But in the end, shower pan might be the way to go later on down the line. But this is the only tub in the house. That's that aspect. All right, just wanted you to see how far we got. We got pretty far today, pretty good. And this is what I was talking about, Joy. No one looks up, but it'd be really cool if we could have this chromed. I'm trying to look at, can they chrome this whole thing? Have it dipped? Buying these pieces in chrome will be chrome brass. I could tell you this one long piece right here, I would guess is about $40, $50. So you went 50, 100, it'd be about $300 rack if you bought it all in chrome. That's too much. Just kill it. They make one for this, and all the ones I find are kind of flimsy. So I'm wondering, I'm going to go buy a chrome dip place, you know, electrode and electrolysis, whatever, and ask the guy how much does it cost to dip it. Hey, if he can dip it for $100 or $50, that would be cool. Because right now, you know, that will be the font. Remember I was talking about the cherry on top, but no one looks up. So that's one good aspect. All right, there's one last look. It came out really good. I'm satisfied with it, considering the age of the fixtures. They look really well. Okay, talk to you soon.